You started out like lightning, soft and bright against the sky. Two quiet hearts colliding, thinking love would never die. You held me like a promise you never let slip through. But promises get heavy when they stop feeling true. I should have seen the signs when your eyes stopped matching mine. When every I love you began to lose its shine. We kept pretending nothing changed. We whispered through the cracks, but every time you walked away, you didn't bother looking back. I thought we were the kind of love people try to write about, but even fairy tales can break when the truth starts bleeding out. Now our story sounds like a warning, now a lesson whispered through the crowd. How love can fade without a sound, how forever doesn't stay around. We were perfect till we weren't, we were magic till it burned. I thought I knew what love allowed, but our story sounds like a warning now. We held on to the memories like they'd save us from the end. But loving someone's ghosted is something hearts can't mend. You said you needed space, I said I'd wait until you healed. But the truth was you were letting go while I stayed standing still. I read the messages you left on nights you felt alone, trying to hear the person you were before. Your feelings turned to stone, and I keep asking myself softly what I missed along the way. But sometimes love just dies too slow until it finally walks away. I try to fight the ending, try to make you stay somehow, but loving you taught me gently, not every love survives the vow. Now our story sounds like a warning, now a lesson whispered through the crowd. How love can fade without a sound, how forever doesn't stay around. We were perfect till we weren't, we were magic till it burned. I thought I knew what love allowed, but our story sounds like a warning now. If someone asks about us, I'll say we loved but lost our way. Two hearts that tried so hard but broke more every day. And if they listen closely, maybe they'll understand. Even the softest kind of love can slip right through your hands. Now our story sounds like a warning, now a quiet echo of the vows. How love can change then shut you out, how goodbye can grow too loud. We were perfect till we weren't, we were magic till it burned. I thought I knew what love allowed, but our story sounds like a Still remember every word we said, the nights we cried, the tears we shed. The silence grew between our hands, lost in the spaces no one understands. The fights we had, the words we threw, the hearts we broke, the love we knew. I wish I could turn the clocks around and find the pieces that we never found. We let the moments slip away like autumn leaves and skies of gray. I reach for you but you're not there, just echoes of a love laid bare. The mistakes we didn't fix, the carving scars inside my chest, the words we left unspoken, they haunt me when I'm at my best. I wish I could hold you again and make the broken start to mend. But the mistakes we didn't fix, they stay with me until the end. I see your shadow in the rain, a fleeting ghost, a gentle pain. Your laughter lingers in my mind, a melody I'll never find. We promised love would never die, but promises fade and so do I. I carry all the what ifs too, the mistakes I made and lost with you. The moments slip away like autumn leaves and skies of gray. I reach for you but you're not there, just echoes of a love laid bare. The mistakes we didn't fix, the carving scars inside my chest, the words we left unspoken, they haunt me when I'm at my best. I wish I could hold you again and make the broken start to mend. But the mistakes we didn't fix, they stay with me until the end. If I could rewrite all the pain, erase the nights of lonely rain, I'd hold you close, I'd never let go, I'd tell you the love you need to know. The mistakes we didn't fix, the carving scars inside my chest, the words we left unspoken, they haunt me when I'm at my best. I wish I could hold you again and make the broken start to mend. But the mistakes we didn't fix, they stay with me until the end. I can't go back. The mistakes we didn't fix. I still replay the night we talked until the dawn. Your laughter filled the quiet when the world fell wrong. You told me I was home, you told me I was safe. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the promises we made. You used to reach for me first when the day turned cold. Now your silence cuts much deeper than the truth you never told. I didn't notice the distance till it carved its way between us. You drifted like a fading echo, softer every time you leave. But I was holding on to something you already let go of. You loved me until you didn't, held me close until you couldn't. Said we never fall apart, but I guess forever had its limit. You needed me until you didn't, and my heart broke you tore them down so quickly. I couldn't even try to fight. You said I didn't lose you, you were just feeling overwhelmed. But I guess the truth was someone else was calling you to them. I tried to talk, but every word was swallowed by your distance. You slipped right through my fingers like you never needed my existence. And I broke my heart in pieces, trying to understand your reasons. You loved me until you didn't, held me close until you couldn't. Said we never fall apart, but I guess forever had its limit. You needed me until you didn't, and my heart broke every minute. I'm still here trying to breathe through it. You love me. Maybe love is just a promise people make and then forget. Maybe I was just a moment you outgrew without regret. I'm still searching for the answers in the places you abandoned, but the only truth I found is I loved you more than you imagined. You loved me until you didn't. Told me always, but you didn't. Left me standing in the dark with a heart you once had written. You needed me until you didn't, and now I'm hurting every minute. But someday I'll learn to live past it. You love me, and then you didn't. I look at you and I still see the shadow of the boy you used to be. The way you laughed, the way you cared, the way you held me like I wasn't scared. But now your eyes won't meet mine long. Your voice is quiet, something's wrong. You're here with me, but feel so far, like loving me became too hard. I keep searching for the person you were before you drifted out, but loving you feels different now. I miss who you used to be, the one who loved so easily, the one who stayed up late with me, who held my heart so carefully. But somehow time took you away, leaving someone I don't recognize today. You're still here, but not with me. And God, I miss who you used to be. You say you're tired, say you're fine, but you don't look at me like I'm still mine. You used to pull me closer first, now every touch just makes it worse. I try to talk, but you shut down. Your silence fills the entire house. I lie awake and try to breathe while mourning someone next to me. I know people change with seasons, but why did love fall out of you? Why did I lose the old you too? I miss who you used to be, the one who loved so easily, the one who stayed up late with me, who held my heart so carefully. But somehow time took you away, leaving someone I don't recognize today. You're still hurting in ways I can't see. Maybe you're fighting a war silently, but you shut me out with every breath. And I'm losing you a little more with every step. And I wish you'd tell me how to help, but you won't let me in anymore. It's like you left without leaving, like your heart walked out the door. I miss who you used to be, when love felt warm, not out of reach, when holding you was easy, not something I had to beg to keep. You're still here but fading slow, a version of you I used to know. I love you still, but painfully. And oh, how I miss who you used to be. I still remember how you left, soft words hiding sharper edges. You said you cared but needed space, and I believed your careful message. I watched you walk out through the door, like you were running from a fire, but I was standing in the smoke, still tangled in your quiet lies and tired. I kept hoping you'd turn back just once, just for me. But your shadow disappeared before I learned to breathe. You didn't stay to see me heal, you left me breaking on my knees. You didn't wait to see the skies turn softer underneath the grief. You walked away and never knew how hard it was to feel unreal. You saved yourself from all the pain, but you didn't stay. You didn't stay to see me heal. I tried to stitch the pieces back with every word you left unsaid. Some nights I held your memory like a ghost inside my bed. I blame myself for every tear, for all the things we couldn't fix. But you had already moved on before I learned the cracks were yours to pick. I kept waiting for a message, saw the sign you still cared, but silence was your answer, and healing felt so unfair. trace the edges of your smile through the glass of yesterday. Every corner hides your voice, but it's slipping further away. I keep the moments frozen still, but time won't let me stay. Your laughter echoes in the dark, then slowly fades to gray. I thought that love would hold us close, but shadows fall where light once shone. I reach for you, but it's too late. Your warmth is gone, I'm all alone. I'm fading from your photographs, a ghost you'll never see, lost in the frames of what we had, a memory haunting me. The colors blur, the edges crack, I'm slipping from your hands. I'm fading from your photographs, like sand through empty lands. I see you laughing in the sun, but the sun don't shine for me. Your eyes are oceans I can't swim, just reflections in debris. I wrote your name on every wall, but the ink has turned to rain. Every word I left behind only whispers back your pain. I thought that love would hold us close, but shadows fall where light once shone. I reach for you, but it's too late. Your warmth is gone, I'm all alone. I'm fading from your photographs, a ghost you'll never see, lost in the frames of what we had, a memory haunting me. The colors blur, the edges crack, I'm slipping from your hands. I'm fading from your photographs, like sand through empty land. Like sand through empty land. I can hear your heartbeat in the night, a rhythm that no longer stays. I call your name, but the silence bites, and I drown in the love that decays. I'm fading from your photographs, a ghost you'll never see, lost in the frames of what we had, a memory haunting me. The colors blur, the edges crack, I'm slipping from your hands. I'm fading from your photographs, like sand through empty land. I fade from your photographs. The door closed softly, but it slammed inside my chest. I watched you walk away, leaving our loves to rest. The words we said still linger like a shadow in the air. I reach for you in silence, but you're no longer there. The coffee's cold, the room is quiet. Your laughter echoes in a way that cuts like a riot. I try to tell myself it's just the end of a chapter, but every heartbeat whispers your name a little after. I thought I knew what love could hold, but now I'm left with nights so cold. And even though I say I'll be fine, the lonely side of goodbye is mine. The lonely side of goodbye is where I'm standing while you fly. It's empty streets and sleepless nights. It's shadows dancing in the fading light. The lonely side of goodbye, where tears are silent and hearts collide. I loved you once, I loved you true, but goodbye brought me only you. Gone too soon. Replay every little thing you said, the promises that linger in my head. Your smile, your hands, your gentle touch, all the pieces of you I miss too much. I walk alone through memories we made. A house of love now starts to fade. I try to move on, I try to let go, but the lonely side of goodbye still knows. I thought I knew what love could hold, but now I'm left with nights so cold. And even though I say I'll be fine, the lonely side of goodbye is mine. The lonely side of goodbye is where I'm standing while you fly. It's empty streets and sleepless nights. It's shadows dancing in the fading light. The lonely side of goodbye, where tears are silent and hearts collide. I loved you once, I loved you true, but goodbye brought me only you. Gone too soon. Maybe someday the pain will fade, maybe the shadows will turn to the day, but until then I'll feel the ache of a love that vanished in its wake. The lonely side of goodbye is all I have beneath the sky. It's quiet rooms and whispered prayers. It's longing for a love that's no longer there. The lonely side of goodbye, where memories fall like tears I hide. I loved you once, I loved you true, and the lonely side of keeps me missing you. The lonely side of goodbye keeps me missing you. It's almost midnight and I'm staring at my phone, scrolling through memories I should have outgrown. Your last goodbye still burns beneath my skin. A door you closed that I still wish you'd open again. Every vibration makes my heart skip a beat, but it's never you, just ghosts on repeat. I whisper your name in the quiet hum, still waiting for a message message that won't come. Keep pretending I'm doing fine, but your absence echoes between the lines. And every hour I fall apart, still checking for a healing that never starts. I still wait for a message that won't come, for a sign you remember what we became undone, for the love we lost in the space between, where words were fragile and hearts turned unseen. I know you've moved on, I know you're gone, but I still wait for a message that won't come. I reread old texts just to hear your voice, broken reminders of the wrong choice. We slipped through cracks we never tried to fill. Now I'm holding on to what hurts me still. You don't look back, you don't check in, your world keeps turning, mine's wearing thin. I try moving on, but I come undone, still waiting for a message that won't come. I tell myself to let you go, but healing's a place I don't yet know. And every night when shadows fall, I hope you'll miss me enough to call. I still wait for a message that won't come, for a sign you remember what we became undone, for the love we lost in the space between, where dreams grew quiet and hearts turned insane. I know you've moved on, I know you're gone, but I still wait for a message that won't come. If I could stop the hope inside, I'd let the broken parts subside, but loving you won't set me free. It's the part of me I'll always keep. I still wait for a message that won't come, for the echo of love that's already done, for the closure I never really got, for the warmth I miss far more than I thought. I know you've moved on, I know you're gone, but still wait for a message that won't come. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting. I kept your letters in a drawer, each word a ghost I can't ignore. I watch the seasons come and go, but your shadow still won't let me go. The nights are empty without your name, the candle flickers, it's not the same. I held on tight to what we had, but your heart never came back. I traced the places where we smiled, I talked to ghosts for a little while. I waited for a hand to hold, but all I found was growing cold. Your heart never came back, it left me in the dark. I called into the silence, but you never heard my heart. The pieces of our love lie shattered on the floor, and I'm still standing gap. But your heart, it never came back. I traced the places where we smiled. I talked to ghosts for a little while. I waited for a hand to hold, but all I found was growing cold. Your heart never came back. It left me in the dark. I called into the silence, but you never heard my heart. The pieces of our love lie shattered on the floor, and I'm still standing here wanting more. Your heart, it never came back. If I could reach across the miles, I'd chase away the lonely trials. I'd mend the cracks you left behind and bring your heart back to mine. Your heart never came back. It left me in the dark. I called into the silence, but you never heard my heart. The pieces of our love lie shattered on the floor, and I'm still standing here wanting more. Your heart never came back. I waited. Your heart never came back. I watch the sunset fade to gray, and I remember words you'd say. The laughter that once filled the room now hides beneath this silent gloom. I reach for you in empty nights, but shadows steal the fading light. The echoes of your touch remain and leave me broken in quiet pain. I thought love could heal the cracks, but time just whispers what we lack. I wait for you in the in-between, a ghost of all we've ever been. I'm broken in all the quiet ways, lost in the moments we couldn't save. Your absence lingers like a ghost, haunting the spaces I miss the most. I'm reaching for love that strays, and I'm broken in all the quiet ways. I trace the corners of your smile, a memory I can't keep for a while. The nights we dreamed beneath the stars now scatter like fragments of who we are. I speak your name into the air, but it dissolves, you're never there. The smallest things remind me too of how my heart still beats for you. I thought love could heal the cracks, but time just whispers what we lack. I wait for you in the in-between, the ghost of all we've ever been. lost in